Internalized rage at our disappointments. Let's talk about it. Disappointments like betrayal, disloyalty, being let down, being lied to again and again, um, grief after grief. And I think it's a very important subject to delve into because it's what cripples us for so long is our inability to feel the right emotion towards it because there's so much confusion and we tend to wrap a lot of grief around the heartbreaks and the betrayals, and the anger bit sort of flits in and out, and it becomes really, really difficult because over time, because we're not expressing our disappointment or anger in another, it builds up internally. Psychology is a funny thing. If you suppress that emotion, then it becomes yours. So I suppose it's a case of finding healthy anger, and that's about. I think for me, that was about trying to find a manner in which I could express it. Sometimes our sadness is our anger. Sometimes even our pleasure can be our anger. It could be a form of revenge to that anger. And we have to understand that, healthy anger does not have to be displayed in an angry way. It can be a just anger, an anger that has justice to it, and it can be just about living your life. It can just be about living your life and getting on with things. And I don't mean to be that as in a just get on with things kind of way, but not letting that other person's actions stop you from being, stop you from being happy, from being able to continue and survive and learn and educate yourself and come out the other side. Sometimes that's the expression of our anger. You can pick a pillow up and scream into it. You can put the pillow down and you can bash your fist into it. You can exercise. You can put your mind into something else that brings you pleasure. All those things are devaluing the actions that were placed upon you that caused you the anger in the first place. I think for me, one of the most difficult things to come to terms with is gratefulness. Because why the fuck should I be grateful for all these things that have been placed upon me? And I think the sad truth with mental health is that in the end you just become grateful for feeling well. It's very humbling. This whole experience is incredibly humbling. And I don't take anything away from it by saying that. I really don't. So, if you're feeling internal anger and rage about something, find a way to express it that keeps you safe. That's what's important. You are what matters, not the person who did the things to you that caused this internal emotional disruption and anger. Hope that helps. Peace out. Loads of love.